One of the most common questions that we get is which truck to buy, whether it's Ford, Ram, Chevy. Another common question is, should I get a dually? Should I get a single wheel? And I'd like to address those questions because it's a very, not a complicated answer, but it really depends on who's asking the question and what the preferences are. And it really boils down to even the geographic area that they're in. So if you're a city guy and you're in a tight area, obviously a long dually is not going to be the most suitable for your application. If you're a city guy, you're going to want a crew cab short bed single wheel because of the tight spaces and the things that you're going to need to do with that, like going in through the car wash or parking lots, finding that great spot. One of the great things of the single wheel is that you're essentially just a big SUV when you're not towing. The truck can have so many versatility advantages for the end user, being in a wrecker truck, personal truck, fifth wheel gooseneck truck, bumper tow truck, and the personal truck really helps a lot. And a guy that's in the city wants to go to the car wash Sunday morning after church, get in a good parking spot. When someone pulls out, you can't do that with a dually. You're going to do it with the single wheel. But the guy that's in the rural area, that it's a completely different thought process. He may need to utilize the fifth wheel trailer all the time and want to put the truck in a 90-degree position with the trailer. Obviously, you can't do that with the short bed. We wouldn't recommend somebody with short bed for a rural area that they probably are going to want the dually. Another common question is what manufacturer to choose. My advice is to find which dealer has the great service department. It's your job to figure out which dealerships are really going to be able to service you in case something happens. In that time of need, it's imperative that these dealers get you back on the road. Another thing that I want to point out is that some of these dealerships can sell you a 650, but they can't service the 650. So don't buy a 650 from them. Don't buy a F550 from them, a dually from them, if they can't service the thing. So that's really the best advice I can give as to which manufacturer. To me, it's not the manufacturer, Ford, Dodge, or Chevy, because they all have to have a frame reinforcement. They all have to have rear suspension. It's more important to find a truck in your area that has the competent and qualified techs that are going to keep you safe and on the road and making money. That's the main thing.